What's going on, guys? This is Ghost and welcome back. You probably know by now the most effective strategy for camo grinds in Black Ops 6 Zombies, which is the oil trap. In this video, I will show you how to maximize that strategy, not just for better critical hits count, but also for better prestige progression. I've been seeing a lot of people doing this strategy a little bit wrong, so that's why I wanted to explain and show you my setup and how to do it the correct way. Alright, hit that like and subscribe, and always greatly appreciate it from you, and let's get going. Okay, so we're here on directed mode of Citadel Daymore, and I actually brought the baseball bat since I haven't done its camos yet. This strategy is basically gives you the 2000 critical hits that are needed to unlock all the base camos on any gun, but it's super helpful with weapons and guns that are hard to obtain critical hits with, like pistols, sniper rifles, and melee weapons. And actually, with the effective setup of this method, you can get the 2000 critical hits within 35 minutes or so. Alright, now we'll go ahead and open up the map and get to the pack-a-punch area. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of this dapple gas over here, and here we go. We're done since we have that insta-kill, which is super helpful. Let's get that crystal, open up the pack-a-punch, and we're done. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna be going to talk to Craft, which is really important. Here we go, going to Craft. Let's talk to him, open this window, and let's say hi to him. What's up, man? How you doing? Alright. After Craft finished talking, these lights usually get activated, so we'll go ahead and shoot them so we can get the Paladin Brooch, which is a relic that we needed for this strategy. The reason we pick up this relic is because we need to activate the incantation so it can give us more zombies per round. And obviously, the more zombies you get, the more critical hits you get per round, which is shorter time of finishing this strategy or getting all the camos that you need. Between round 6 or round 7 and round 10, you can definitely start using the oil traps. However, for me, I like to wait. It only takes less than 10 minutes to progress from round 7 or 6 to round 10. In this meantime, what I like to do is to get the most important perks, which is the Juggernaut and the Vulture Aid. For Molotovs, you can craft them from the crafting table using salvage, but having Vulture Aid will let zombies always drop Molotovs for you. You will basically never run out of Molotovs. And also, waiting for round 10 gives you more zombies, obviously, compared to round 6 or 7. Okay, so we're round 10 here, and we're gonna start this incantation, and zombies will come out indefinitely, and the round will never progress after round 10. Okay, now we're gonna come over here to the trap and activate it and come to this ledge and throw a Molotov all the way away from us so the fire does not hit us or does not damage us. And look at those critical hits going up, and the damages that we're getting from killing each zombie is 129. If you see it in the yellow color, the critical hits will go toward any weapon that you're holding currently while you're at the trap. So if you're not holding the weapon that you need camos on, make sure you switch. So we're done with the first trap. We'll come here to the second one, open that door and activate the trap and stand right here. Throw Molotov all the way across from us so it doesn't hurt us, like I said earlier. And then here, just wait for the magic to happen. 129 is the damage per zombie, and we get all those critical hits. This is just amazing, guys. Look at that. I mean, you don't have to do anything here. The fire will last a good amount of time, so I usually wait for the fire to be done completely. To maximize the number of zombies coming per round, what you can do is you activate another incantation. However, I notice sometimes, like if you activate 2 incantations at the same time, zombies will mainly come from the incantation that you're closer to, and they will stop coming from the other incantation. Okay, so here's the trick. Once you have enough essence from couple traps that you do, go ahead and pack-a-punch your held weapon, because this will increase the amount of damage you get from each zombie killed in the oil trap. This, however, will not increase the critical kills count, which is a false concept. Some people think pack-a-punching your weapon or putting a rarity will increase the critical kills count. Alright, now we have Pack-a-Punch 1 and green rarity applied. Let's see what's the damage that we get and how much is the critical kills. I already have 246 critical kills. Let's see how much is going to be by the end of this trap. And if you take a look at the damage we're getting from each zombie killed is 193. Earlier it was 129 without Pack-a-Punch and without any rarity. This is why it is so important to pack-a-punch your held weapon and put a rarity on it every time you're doing a trap and every time you have enough essence or salvage. Okay, let's go ahead and compare. Now we got 296 and we started with 246. That's basically 50 critical kills that we got from one oil trap. Earlier, when I didn't have Pack-a-Punch or rarity, I got only 30 critical kills. Getting a Deadshot Daiquiri perk is so helpful for this strategy, but you have to make sure that it has the Dead First as major augment, which basically deals double critical damage if an enemy is at full health. I don't have it equipped at the time I was recording this video, so you won't see the difference now, but I tried it before and it was a game changer. Now let's go ahead and start another trap, and we have Pack-a-Punch 2 and Blue Tool. And let's see how much we're starting with. 366 we already have. And let's see how much is it going to be by the end of this round. Also, if you notice, the amount of damage that you gain from each zombie getting killed is 655 compared to prior one was 192 when we have only Pack-a-Punch 1. I think the amount of damage we get here is really tied to the Pack-a-Punch of the weapon and also to the rarity, not just one other than the other. So this strategy is basically not just for camo grinds but also for prestige progression. And obviously if you want to maximize, you add like a double XP point, or if there's an event of double XP point. This is a huge game changer. Okay, let's go ahead and see how much we got. We got 433 and we started with 366, so that's a total of 67 critical kills that we got from Pack-a-Punching and adding the tool. Of course, way different than the prior round when we had only Pack-a-Punch 1. Okay, now we have Pack-a-Punch 3 and Orange Tool, and if you take a look at the damage, is 2,979, almost 3,000 of damage. This is just crazy for prestige progression. And this is how important it is to Pack-a-Punch your gun and put a rarity every time you do this method or strategy for critical kills. Now, the critical kills continue to be the same. They did not change because the number of zombies is the same. They continue to be between 60 and 71. Those are the numbers that I got from critical kills, no matter how much Pack-a-Punch or tool rarity you put on your gun. The only difference is when you have that augment on your Deadshot daiquiri. That's gonna make a difference. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what do you think. Leave a comment down below and hit that like and subscribe. I really appreciate that from you. And see you in the next one. Cheers.